Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Why isn't this showing up? Why isn't this? Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was working on here. But I'll be monitoring OBS most of the time anyway. Because I finally set up, you can actually view the chat right in OBS, so finally set that up. Alright, good morning everybody, or good night, wherever you're watching this from. In this stream, I'm actually going to focus on, give me a minute here, just getting my bearings. I'm actually going to focus on optimizing my C# code. So this is going to be a programming, it's not necessarily the most interesting stream, I'll be the first to tell you. But we're just going to go through each of these scripts and figure out what we can serialize and what we can't. Because when I first developed this, when I was first watching a tutorial on setting this up, the instructor for the course, he's a great instructor, it's not a rip on him necessarily, but the instructor, he used public fields everywhere, and I was like, I don't know, that's not really the best way to do this, to serialize fields. Alright, let me just tell everyone I'm live. Okay. Okay. Should be good. Okay. And I meant to do this for a while, but it felt really time consuming and somewhat random, so I figured I might as well dedicate today to accomplishing this task. So let's start from the audio manager and actually go through and see what we can serialize and see. Now, not every field's going to be serializable. Obviously this should stay public. This can definitely be serializable. So we'll try each one. So instead of doing public, we'll do SerializeField private. And yeah. Well, we'll let the console guide us. So it doesn't look like we have any errors. Okay, good. So I'm just gonna, I realize just me talking is not that interesting. Let me just get some music playing more for you guys. What did I call this? Trap music for streaming, no copyright. You literally just paste that in there, and there's a dusk speck on my laptop screen, and I really want to clean it, but I don't want to. I don't know. I mean, I feel like if I do clean it though, it's gonna make it worse. So, yeah, probably not a good idea. Let's try this one here. Do you think I'll get copyrighted for this? know if it's too loud. So, this right here didn't really do anything. Like, it didn't cause any issues in the script. So we can actually do it here as well. And see if that breaks anything. Like I said, this is like a slow and arduous process, but well working out. Doesn't look like anything happened, so that's good. You know what? I'll keep doing it here. That's all I need to do. We're not really using the audio manager, are we though? Should this remain public? I don't know if we should, I don't know, maybe this should be serialized too, let's try that. I guess if it breaks something in here, we'll know, because it'll throw an error. And apparently, nothing broke. So yeah, I guess we should be good. Okay, let's keep going. You know, I think I'll just like... Wait, do tabs. This one there wasn't that many, honestly. It was just a few. Is it true we're gonna have issues? Is it true we're gonna have some level of issues? I guess we have to like reset the objects. Maybe. But I'm not super worried about the audio manager right now because it's a bit too early to do anything with audio, in my personal opinion. But you know. Alright. Well, the good news is file 1 is done, so let's go to the next one. I don't know if I'm going to use everything in here. Okay, when you set the speed variable, that usually means it's only being used in like one class. So this doesn't really look like it messed anything up. Okay, that's good. Oh, this music is terrible. I need to find something else. I'm sorry, but that's just not good. It's not really trap, it's something else. It's I don't know, dude. It doesn't really feel like trap. Spending way too much time on finding a good song, honestly. Panda Beats has good music. Let's look at the playlist and see what's in here. Wow, we went through all the songs. Goddamn. Oh, here it is. Like, this is sort of a staple for my streams. I don't own the music, obviously, but... Wait, why is this playing weird? Hold on. I just realized I have this on double speed. There we go. Now it sounds normal. You don't want to listen to music on double speed. There's like, it doesn't sound as good. Okay, now that we have that, let's look at all these. These these are all private, so what about this? Okay. When we set the serialize field, it's prudent to know. I don't know, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. Let's edit this. Okay. I'm just gonna like go through all of it and just, if I do get an error, I'm just gonna leave it as a public field. What's this? Hit effect. Okay, so that hit effect must be a public one. I guess we could take the extra step and I'll just say this has to be kept as public for all the ones that have to be kept as public. And I don't know if this is the best place to put it. I mean, I'll move it up here. And by the way, I don't know if I'm going to use this class, but it's like intertwined within this project. So might as well. Alright, let's continue this. So hit effect has to be kept as public, but what about here? Does this have to be kept as, I feel like we missed a couple. Okay, what we can do is try to make it serialized, and then if that doesn't work, then, so if you get an error in the console, that means it didn't work. It means we can't serialize it. Baby. So it doesn't look like it messed up anything in here, so that's a positive. So that happens to serialize. None of these are really serializable because they're only used in this one class. But we want to serialize these because the only reason we want to serialize is so that we can assign objects to them. And the question is, do we need this to be public? Or do we just make that for debugging purposes? It's kind of hard to debug it, honestly, because I don't really have that there. Or another question is should that be invisible? Doesn't look like it's used anywhere, because if that was, we would have ended up with an error, like we did previously. Move a little bit this way. Okay. Okay, I think this file is pretty much all good. look at this one next. Max pieces. Okay, that one can definitely be serialized. Close all these. Which one did we just hit? The boss bullet or boss hit effect? Let's go back to our boss controller and just copy the serialized private. Because I don't want to keep typing that in here. I feel like this is only used in here. And if it's not, it's gonna throw an error. Okay, so it didn't throw an error. Sometimes it tells me. Okay, so let's keep doing it. Anything that's like a static instance, we're not serializing that. So we just did everything all at once. Okay, so nothing really catastrophic happened, so that's good. I think everything else is okay. Yeah, this file's all good. Let's keep that open though. I want to copy something from there. Okay, that one just had open. I don't know why that one was highlighted. Right, so what do we do here? This is obviously a SerializeFiel, at least it should be. That one's private, so don't really need to do anything there. Yeah. And what else should I do? Okay, so we just highlight tab. Before we go any further, let's just make sure there are no errors, so that's good. Alright. Fade speed, this one definitely needs to be serialized. Alright. I guess the golden rule of thumb here is anything that's like used in one file, but you want the designer or yourself to set it in the editor, make that serialized. But if it throws an error on other files, then clearly you can't serialize that, you know? So this is a static instance, I'm not going to serialize that. And it doesn't show up in the editor. Hold on a sec. What about here? Is this good? I'm just like serializing a whole bunch of stuff here, so pretty sure I'm gonna run into an error. Okay, here it is. Main camera. Okay, so here's the one. Okay, here's one. Camera controller target is inaccessible. You can also do field, serialized field, public full, my val, get private set. Oh, wait, that's way better actually. I like that. Actually, wait. That's way better than just doing it all serialized. Yeah, I'll actually do that. You can also do field. It's an auto property that serializes but allows public access. And it's private set. I've seen that. I've seen examples of that, honestly. Actually, wait. I know I'm like, but that's a good idea. And so we don't have to worry about errors. Let's see. Get. Well, what was the other one? Private set. Get private set. And I don't know if you need the semicolon. Alright. field serial. Do you need field serialized field? Like, or is that like? Like what? I don't understand why we need field serial. I've seen that there. You need to put a semicolon. Oh, I do. Okay. I don't understand why this has to be here, but oh. After set. Okay. Yeah. So, there we go. So this is the syntactic notation. Yeah. I don't really know why. What's the difference between SerializeFiel and field SerializeField? Like, I don't understand that concept. Other than that, I mean, I feel like this is. What just happened? If I keep looking over there, I'm looking at the chat, so. Without the field keyword, Unity will not know it's an auto property. You want to serialize. Oh, okay. By indicating field, you're telling Unity you want to serialize the backing field of the auto property. There's one thing I want to know though. One thing I don't quite get. Why not just leave it public? Like, why is that bad practice? Like, I know, like, destroys the framework of object-oriented programming. Especially when you're trying to, like... I know, like, the hide, but I don't quite understand the reasoning, like, because it goes against, like, object-oriented programming. That's what people keep telling me, but, like, they don't actually explain it in layman's terms, you know? Why is it yelling me here? I don't really care about that, honestly. Because if you leave it public, then you open your project to logic errors. If you manipulate those variables elsewhere, then you don't intend to do that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Logic errors are extremely hard. Some other behavior setting a variable. Okay. So then it's like creates conflicts. Breaking out. Hit the wrong thing. I'll be the first to say it, I'm like such an amateur streamer. It's good practice just to make them private, or you don't. Or if you do need to look at the value, use a property with a getter, and either no setter or a private setter. Huh, okay. Yeah, that's generally good advice. Why does it keep doing that? My stream, like my chat, is like auto-scrolling when I don't want it to auto-scroll. Okay, so Also, if you want to set things, you would do field, SerializeFiel, move speed. Oh, perfect. I was literally like gonna ask about that. It's perfect, dude. You are a genius. How do I pronounce your name? YY Neko? Really appreciate you. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, so about me, I work as a software engineer full time. I know like I'm a little rusty on the whys as far as like why certain things work the way they do. But I understand that like, because the thing is, when you don't think about something for a while, you tend to forget it. So it makes sense to you, but when you try to explain why, it's hard to explain why, because it makes sense to you, and so you assume everyone around you understands why. But I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense here. But yeah, there's a reason why there are good practices, though. That is, but I feel like if I can explain why to another human being, then at least it's good practice for properties to be capitalized because they are treated as functions. But it's completely off. Even Unity breaks that convention of its own properties. Yeah. Interesting. Unity. I like Unity. It's a great engine. The problem is, they don't really have their own games. You know what I mean? They don't like develop their own, which they should. I feel like, because doesn't Unreal Engine, not to derail, but didn't Unreal Engine develop Fortnite? And yeah, like, why make a game engine if you don't have a game? So Unity should have done something like that too, because then obviously the engine would be way better, like from the get-go. I mean, they're obviously making moves to make it better, like the new input system. And by the way, like when I started using it, it wasn't terrible. I mean, I know it's ironic because I'm using Unity, but I'm trashing it. I don't have a problem with the engine. I mean, there are certain things I find annoying, for sure. Downloading the new input system every time I start a new project. Oh, that was the name of it, yeah. There was another game called, what was it, Archangel, I believe? And it was originally like a Mac project, if I remember correctly. I watched a video on it that was like a timeline. Can't remember the channel name, but the only reason I watched it was because of the runtime fee fiasco that occurred in September of 2023. Like, this was like, I was just using Unity passively without learning the history behind the engine itself. Because honestly, there was like no reason to like learn about that, right? So then I was like, okay, like, what's... Okay, we totally missed the mark here. Yeah. Sorry, that was... So like, yeah, like once it became apparent, I need to like... I still remember seeing the forum posts blow up for that fiasco. It was crazy. It went to 80 pages like one day. Yeah, I mean, you don't mess with game developers. But everyone was talking about it though. Like literally everybody. Like everyone. Like even non-game, like I think Asmongold was talking about it. I don't know if you're familiar with Bosch, but he made a yeah, right, they definitely made history. Some Ordinary Gamers was talking about it. There was a montage of a bunch of game studios writing to Unity saying, hey, please reverse your policies or we're never coming back to this engine, and I think that really spooked them. Because the main market for Unity is not the AAA industry. It's the indie scene, you know? They sure have, yeah, like... Not for the right reasons, but they definitely have made history. That is a true statement. I mean, this is what happens when you go public. When I say go public, I mean, like, open yourself to the stock market. Which they did in 2020, and also this is when Brackeys left. Everything all makes sense. Usually when a company goes public, that's when you can expect bad things to happen. But honestly, I never actually paid attention to it because... I started using it in 2022. So I was just interested in learning the engine rather than the drama, like, behind... I have, yeah, I have. I used, a couple of sci-fi packs. So, like, the sci-fi UI pack here is right from the Asset Store. What else did I get from there? Oh, this is also from the Asset Store, too. I don't know if you can see this. I also have Rewired. Do you have an FSM module already, or like using, what is FSM? I don't know what that is. You do? Yeah, send me the link, I'll definitely check it out here. Finite State Machine. Oh, okay. To be honest, this project doesn't really use finite state machines. It's really simple. By the way, this is like my first game, so I feel... But I will definitely check it out, though. To understand, like, to program enemy AI, advanced behaviors and stuff. Yeah, I mean... Whatever one you have, I'll definitely check it out. I'm not quite there yet, like, that's like way down the timeline, like, enemy behavior. But the enemy behavior that's here right now is like, rudimentary. Alright, let's see what this is. Finite State Machine Creator. Oh, yeah, no, I saw you. I saw that. But still, I mean, I might as well. What does a heart do? Oh, are you serious? Why does it always keep locking? It's minimal, but nice. Yeah, like, sometimes all you really need is the minimal stuff. Hold on, I did something. Fine, I'll log in. I hope it doesn't ask me to like do a two-step. Oh, I like this. Okay. The only reason I was like hesitant to log in because it would have asked me to do a two-step verification, but that's only when you don't dox yourself. Yeah. No. I mean, I guess I should put my email address there. I don't know if I have it. Or should I create like a public one? I have like my personal email address is there, and passwords are protected, obviously. Yeah, but I gotta be more careful though. You're right. Like I said, I'm still like learning the ropes of streaming. So, you know, even though I tried getting into it in 2018, but I never really stuck with it for whatever reason. Save. Start. Rest. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, this is like cool. That's just an example graph. Yeah, true. Interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely check this out later though. Once I get more into the enemy graphs. The thing is, I'm still not sure exactly like what I want to do with that necessarily. I just lost my train of thought, sorry. But thank you though. Yeah, I mean if you have any other assets that you'd like to recommend, I'll make sure to like favorite them. It doesn't have to be free. I mean, I have, as long as it's like under $100. Might as well get into good habits right from the get-go. That's why I like streaming. I'm trying to think of an SEO, how do you get good mileage. Okay, this is the one I was trying to edit here. Because some assets are good for certain genres. Oh yeah, that's right. The genre I'm working on right now is a top-down twin-stick shooter. I think I should actually show you the gameplay. Let me actually get that in there. I'm kind of hoping that nothing's broken. Okay, doesn't really matter. Oh, here it is. So this is actually like what I had so far. I don't know if you can see my controller. So all I have is just a player moving around right now. What is this called? Is this a twin-stick shooter? Top-down shooter? Bullet hell? It does have bullet hell elements, but a bullet hell just has a million bullets. Okay, why is this happening? Oh, because my top-down engine. Huh. Not complaining, but it feels like it. Okay. Top-down engine, yeah. My chat is like, the scroll mechanic is messed up. It keeps taking me to like a... I don't know. Yo, why is it taking me there? Like, I don't know, the scrolling thing is just, chat paused here. What errors? Oh, this. So the problem here is my audio manager doesn't really have... Here, let me go to that scene where that's actually set up. I don't know why I closed that. Goddamn. Scenes. New. The scene we go to is this one right here. Whenever it opens. Managers. Audio manager. Okay. That's where it is. The SFX is an empty list. Let me think about this a bit. Managers, SFX. How many do I have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. When you converted things from variables to property, you have to reassign them. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's okay. That's good. That's good. I mean, I knew I was gonna have to do that anyway, because I ran into that issue like numerous times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, you're good, dude. 21. Because it would end up happening anyway, so it's like, okay. What do you do? Just control click all these? Wait, I think I know a trick here. Why did that assign just once? Okay. I feel like this is actually the way to do it. Okay, there we go. See, that was a lot easier. And then music group and SFX group. Where would that go from? There's groups here, technically. My nose is a bit itchy for some odd reason. Okay, the groups have to be somewhere. Console. It's actually an asset. Ah, here it is. I'm having a brain fart, bro. This is one I actually set up too, so I don't know where I did that from though. Audio mixer group. So no. Oh wait, here it is. Master music. Okay, so this is the one. And then the SFX is that. There we go. That'll fix this error here. But ultimately we'll have to do that for all of them later on. I think it fixed it. Because I'm not really using the audio anyway, so it's like, what's the point? Now let's see if that error occurs. Nope, doesn't look like it's happening now. Alright, good. Goody goody. Let's now go back to... should I do that today or later? We'll see how long the stream goes. I feel like... Okay, this is good. This is good. I know, I get it. This is like not the most interesting thing, but it has to be done. It's pretty easy, actually. It's Sundays, and I don't want to do anything like super intensive because I got work tomorrow. Okay, so that's good. Got that set up. Now let's just copy these over. Okay, so there we go. Okay. I think we got something. Okay, so I think that was like last year. We'll go through them all towards the end, but just make sure we got everything. Yeah. I'm also open to discuss anything that's game dev related or not game dev related. Yeah, we're just chilling today. Just hanging out. That kind of thing. Oh, well, I can think of one asset that might save you some time, assuming you want to support save load projects and don't want to bother making your... Yes, that, yeah. If you can, provide me that, I would be eternally grateful. I feel like that's like the only one that's there. Woo. Is it true that this is great? Easy save is ES3, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When it's on sale, I'll definitely like get it. But thank you though. These are all productivity boosters. Because I know for a fact I'll have to do that at some point. I don't know, like, okay, for saving, should I do it in the menu? I was thinking, like, there's two ways I could do it. Either, like, I know Skyward Sword has both ways, right? You can either go pray at a statue, and then you save your game. Or, alternatively, you can go into the menu and save from there. So I feel like that's probably the best, that's probably the way I'm going to do it. I haven't even like thought of the save process yet. Autosaves tend to get annoying real fast. Camera controller's all good. Or it should be at least. Main camera, okay, so the main camera is this guy. Target doesn't have anything yet. I have to step away, but I dropped you a follow. Hey, thanks, man. I'll return the favor. Thanks for the follow. I gotta get the sound effects working for that. Just to be more legit, you know? I had it working before, I just forgot how to do it. because it was on my old computer. My old computer is no longer with us, so yeah. It was a Mac. I mean, it still works, but it's a 2015 model, and the hard drive space is completely overtaken, and let alone fixing it is going to be a problem because it doesn't really... It supports Unity, but it's not great. It's not like this computer. Windows is way more efficient for game development. Just my personal opinion. You know? Yeah, so if you're by chance watching this in the future, I usually stream on the weekends. I stream on the weekdays too, but one, they're not that long. They're only like 25 minutes, and that's only if I get up super early in the morning, like ungodly early in the morning, like 5 a.m. early. And two, I usually am tired after work, because, you know, as a software engineer, I write, like, code for 8 hours a day, and after work, I usually don't want to do anything programming related, because I just want to, like, relax for the night. So, wait, I'm just like... Okay, so far we got all these. Character controller, there's a character select manager. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna... Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Like, where is this even used as a reference? But even if it isn't used as a reference anywhere, it might be a good idea to set it, you know? Okay. I love video games. Fun fact about me. Also, another question, why would you develop video games when you don't like playing video games? You know? There were times where I took a hiatus from playing video games, and then out of nowhere I just decided to like randomly decide to like make a game for no apparent reason. And that never really materialized into anything productive because I was looking to just make money. I saw it as a get-rich-quick scheme. I know that's actually, I learned that the hard way. Like, when you focus on the monetary aspect, and you're gonna end up miserable because chances are, unless it's something super groundbreaking or you get a lot of funding from a publisher, you're not gonna make a dime. Well, you will, but you're not gonna make, like, you're not gonna be sleeping on a yacht the next day. I mean, that's just a hard truth. So that was obviously the wrong motivating factor for wanting to develop games. So the question is, okay, what is the correct motivating factor? Well, for one, I don't know if there is an objectively correct one. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a motivating factor, it can be, but some motivating factors are good, others terrible, you know? Okay, now we're doing stuff. Okay, this one will be a little easier. Alright, so now let's actually see what needs to be accessible from other forms. Apparently nothing. Okay, good. See, programming is natural to me, but some of the theoretical abstractions, as the whys, tend to be a bit... like, I actually have to, like, look up. I mean, those are the things I always... like, the theoretical parts to it are a bit archaic. I mean, I know, like, even after doing computer science for, like, what, 4 years? How many years did I do computer science? Yeah, I went to college for computer science. And for some odd reason, I always struggled with the theoretical aspects of it. The practical aspects made sense, and, you know, but it's something you don't really remember unless you use it every day. So I'm not out here saying I'm like the world's best programmer, I'm really not. I do get that reputation. Not exactly sure why, but, you know. But in reality, if I was half as good as people like to think I am, I'd be emperor of the world by now. I just know what I use every day. That's what I'm trying to say. Character health max up when I use. Okay, yeah. So that one needs to be. Okay, so there's 2 of these that are accessed to another. Okay, so all these are accessed to another files. So they all need to be set in the inspector. That makes sense. Now, if you guys are wondering, I don't know if I should mention this or not, I don't really have like a long-term plan for the stream. I do want to release this game though, that's my long-term plan. Streaming is just a way for me to actually like stick to the tasks and get things done. What is this? Character tracker. Someone we just did, right? Okay. And yeah, I think this is like, if it works well, then I'm just gonna like continue streaming every time I decide to make a new game. Whether that's for a game jam or anything else. I really like this new Visual Studio. Yeah, so shameless plugs. Follow me on YouTube. Let me actually go to my YouTube channel really quick. The link should be in my description. Yeah, you see that actually goes there? Yeah, it does. So yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're already watching this on YouTube and you're already subscribed, I guess you're good. But this is like if you're not already there. It's free. I do also want to grow my YouTube channel though, and all my VODs will be exported there. Most of them. Actually, I don't want to say all of them because there's some that aren't. But most of the ones I want exported will be exported. You can be assured of that. So I think I should actually do that at the beginning of the stream. I don't know why I'm doing it now. I did it a bit out of order. Telling you where my YouTube channel is, that is. But yeah, if you want to watch any of my other streams, or VODs, that's what they're called, VODs, previously recorded segments, you should definitely check my YouTube channel out. That's where you would do it. You know? You don't have to, but obviously if you want to see where I'm at, and this is like obviously not my first video, but if you want to watch my previous videos, YouTube it is. I think I'm gonna stream I'm gonna do a bunch of like silent walkthroughs for video games on my YouTube channel exclusively. I don't know, the more I think about it, I feel like the more that makes sense, because that's what YouTube is for. I don't know if anyone live streams silently on Twitch. I don't think Twitch is the place for that. It doesn't feel like... Because I do get views, but not that many. You know, this is more like I have to actually sit here and show my face, which I don't mind doing. Which I don't necessarily mind doing. Should actually go before this, actually. Why are we playing the same music, though? Okay, so if you're definitely check out my YouTube channel. I don't know why I keep saying that. I ate something spicy last night. My stomach is like killing me. Put something there. No semicolon. Okay, fine, no semicolon. Alright, let's read the complaints. There's nothing here. Great. Coin pickup is the next one. Oh, that was the one we just did. Okay. Cutscene manager we already have. The more we're not. Okay, maybe we should change that one too, just for consistency. I'll admit, it'd be a lot easier just to do this from the get-go, but James Doyle, man, not the best programming practice. But to be fair, Brackies didn't even have the best programming practices either, so I can't necessarily blame him for, because this is a good functioning game, a well-functioning game. It already works out of the box, so it's like, why blame him for that, you know? Okay, so I know this is gonna get messed up somewhere, so we have to like reset the thing. So this is like fresh. I just developed this yesterday, so I'm gonna go back in that scene. Where's my prologue scene? Here it is, and just set it up there. Okay, so this is the one we're gonna have to edit next, but we're doing it alphabetically. Ah, here it is. Okay. None. So let's figure out what's there. So that goes there. Timeline asset is the prologue timeline. And the director is the canvas. Alright. That should be that. Should be everything there. What are we missing here? There's no script attached here. So I guess we're okay. Let's just make sure this works. We're gonna run to errors. If you're a Game of Thrones reader, you would love the writing choices I used. There's a weird gap there. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Alright, that I gotta fix. It's no longer following the player. Let me think about this. Okay, so that's fine. We'll worry about that later. It's not the main priority now. Okay, what did we just fix? What did we just change? So cutscene manager's good. It's the one I just created. It wasn't really part of the course. All the stuff that, you know, this whole scene here is 100% me. Well, I used assets, but I figured out how to do some of the stuff. I watched a YouTube video that I properly attributed. So all this stuff is okay. So this doesn't need changing. That doesn't need changing. We'll keep these open just for reference. Okay, what do we do here? Alrighty, should be good. That should be good. That's... I don't remember what the speed was. I don't... Like I said, I might have to reform, refactor... The enemy script is like its own thing, you know? Where is this even used? Oh, this actually shows you how to do it better. Okay. Obviously. No, I don't like the fact that it removes the headers. Yeah, I don't really like that suggestion. Sorry, script. IntelliSense, I don't like that. It was a good suggestion. It was a good suggestion, but I don't really want that at the same time. Yeah. Still do like the get and set. Why is this? Okay, so we don't want these anyway. I don't know, I feel like, you know, I feel like we'll just do like a private field. Just get rid of this. I feel like we'll just make these here, keep them simple, because we're only using this here. And they're all private anyway, so might as well just use that. Let's keep it simple, you know. It does look a bit strange, I get it, but... That was already private to begin with, and it's not really serializable, so we don't have to do anything there. Wait a sec, that should already be private. Okay, so all of these should be private. Whatever music we'll end up facing, we'll deal with that later. By the way, I don't know if I'm going to use the enemy controller, so I'm not taking that one too super seriously. That should only, yeah, that one I created. Not to pat myself on the back. See, some of the stuff is easy to figure out, others not so much. Alright, let's look at these. Do I really want this in here? No, I don't want that. Yeah. Let's not mess that one up. I feel like changing these fields would be a bit annoying. Alright, this one I kind of want to do it that way though. Let's try to find an example up here. Here we go. Thing is, you gotta understand where it's used, so that you can, like, let's just make sure they're not like public static, otherwise it's gonna, what did that happen? Sometimes it does weird stuff, I swear to God. It bugs out at times, but I mean, I'm not super disturbed by it, honestly. Alright, well, we didn't encounter any errors here, so let's move on to the next one, which would actually be this one here. Bro, this is like, it's a good thing we're doing this on stream. See how tedious this is? I feel like I can actually do this for like hours. I want to finish this today though. That one's already private, so it doesn't make sense to change that. No, messing this up. This might actually cause some issues here on compilation. Okay, I was wrong. Nope, no issues. Alright, let's go to the next one. Gun pickup, let's do that. I bet you this might actually cause issues. I do want to use the gun pickup. This is going to be useful here. It's going to be relevant to everything we do. I'm honestly glad I did the documentation. Nope, nope, nope. Might have to change that if this is not even used anywhere. If the level may, okay, so this is probably deprecated. We'll leave it in there for now. So apparently the level manager handles the scene sorry, I hit my mic. Handles the scene transitions, so I don't know what I'll do with that. We'll just leave it in there for now. If we're absolutely not using it anywhere, then we'll remove it. This is all like procedural generation stuff, but I have a principal objection to procedural generation because it feels kind of lazy, and we're not quite there at the level where it does it, you know? I don't know if I want to make this serializable. My god, there are a lot here. That I'll leave alone. Now I just need to get and set. Our tabs are inconsistent. I'll have to fix that too. Just look at me creating new problems. How much more do we have? An hour and 30 minutes in. Gotta eat, bro. This one's not that big. I can easily plow through this. Doesn't look like there's any errors, so that's good. Let's move on. Might have to make some changes here. Alright, let's this is what I call error-driven development. Probably wondering what that is. Well, you develop something, you run it, and then the console tells you what the error is. And then from there you go and fix it. Oops. Before we go any further, let's just make sure we didn't introduce any new errors. Which we didn't, so that's good. My goalie. Looks like that works and cause any issues. This is not serializable, so we'll just leave that one alone. Blah blah blah. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. All right, good. Just to keep things a bit consistent, we're also going to apply the same thing to this. It's already like, what was it, serializable and private. So it really doesn't matter what we do there. Alright, let's make sure we don't have any errors, which I don't think we do. Happy Mother's Day to anyone who is a mother. Even though every day is Mother's Day and every day is Father's Day. I don't know why we have like specific days. It seems like we're just virtue signaling, you know? Because it feels like a virtue signal. But I mean, I don't really care. This doesn't bother me. Leave that one alone because that one's fresh. I don't really care about this one, honestly. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Some of these I'm probably never gonna use, so it doesn't really matter. This one I might actually end up using, so let's get rid of these. Real talk, I don't actually remember why I created this one. I feel like I just, you know, got super fed up with setting tiles. I'm not going to use this anywhere, so we'll have to be careful how we remove stuff though. Okay, this is probably the same exact thing. I'm just going to leave this one alone too. Doesn't really matter. For ones that we have headers for the fields that we have the headers, I'm just gonna like do a simple serialized field, you know? So I'm not sure if I want to like necessarily, it's gonna be like, here it is. Well, it's gonna have the notation serialized field and then private. Hold on. Creating errors everywhere I go. What's going on? Okay, these need to be public. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave these alone. We don't necessarily want to hide these in the inspector. Alright, we're gonna leave these one alone. Okay, so UI controller is completely untouchable. We can't. Victory screen. What do we do here? Yeah, I think this is an appropriate place to. Yeah, these two. Alright, I think we're good. So now, here's where it gets interesting. So let's go back to that other scene. Let's go back to the scenes folder. Okay, here we are, and we got the main menu, title menu. I think I want to rename it main menu. Let's see what we messed up here. Canvas. The main menu script. The delete panel. We don't have that. So let's figure out where it is. Pretty sure it's the verification panel. New input test. Problem with refactoring. Alright, let's try it out. I always do controller first, because, I don't know, it's way more fun. Here's where we get issues. Here's where the issues start cropping up. I want to do everything. Horizontal is what? Left and right? Oh, here it is. That's what I was trying to do here. Explicit. None. Swipe on, okay, here it is. Swipe on left. So if you go left, we want to select, oh, if we want to go left, then the cancel button gets selected. If we want to go right, if we want to go right, the cancel button also gets selected. So no matter what, cancel button selected. Nothing happens on up and down. So let's do the same thing for this one. If we want to go left, confirm. So left and right's always going to be confirmed. Yeah. I think this should work now. Let's try it. Do we have a highlight on highlight? Do we have a script for this? Hold on, let me like get out of this. Canvas. Main menu, verification panel. The biggest problem with this okay, I think I know what to do here. For the highlighted color, we want to know what's highlighted, right? So what do you think it should be? I think I already rigged this up when I first started doing it. I just had to like reselect everything, I guess. I don't know. See, this is gonna be a problem. why like not have a script? I actually did this before, I can't remember where. I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll try. These are all UI behaviors. Alright, let's try it. There's only one way to try this. Such a flash play. Alright, works on first try. Alright. Now, let's go to the first scene. But wait, that's not where we want to go, do we? We should go to the prologue scene. What do we call that scene? I'm having a brain fart here. Let me actually go to the folder and see what we called it. We called it prologue. I don't know why I spelled it like that. Let me just get the name of it though. Alright, we should be good. Let me actually try this now. Damn, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Like the 2 hour streak's gone strong. Alright, now we have an issue. A lot of things have not been assigned that should be assigned, so we should actually go and fix those. So in managers, we got all these are none, which is fine. Doesn't really matter much. I guess we'll fix those eventually. The start point needs to be set in the level manager. I don't even know if we have one here. Ah, we do have one here. Okay, I don't know what I was saying. I don't know why I said that earlier. What is this? Ah, wait. We do have a start point. Never mind. I don't know why I keep saying things and I don't know what. What else was I missing? I thought I was missing a bunch of other stuff here. Don't want to open that. No, you stay there. Okay, yeah, that's what we were missing. So the input events aren't really registering properly. Actually, wait, no, they are. On the gun hand, though, that's a different story. It's all because we just assigned a bunch of stuff, so that's why we're getting these errors. But hopefully, now we can even move. Why the hell can't we move? Oh. So this might explain why things aren't working. Oh. This happened like literally the first 100 times, dude. Oh. That's probably why. I forgot to set my move speed. Huh. No wonder I can't move. I don't know if 5's better or 3.5 is better. Hold on, we can actually like mess around with the values. Make sure these values are somewhat. I don't know, I kind of like this though. Yeah. You don't want to. What do we have our player set it to now? I think 3 is a good base stat for the player. I don't remember what I had it before. Not to argue, but it doesn't really matter. Let's try that. Yay! Give me 3. What was the player again? Sorry. 3 and 3. Should we make the camera speed a little faster, maybe? I don't know if that's a good idea, guys. Let's do like, I don't know, 6. But that's... Can make the player go a little faster. I don't know. Maybe 3 is a bit too small. I'll have to keep. Okay, so let's remember these. 4.5, 6. I feel like that's optimal. Easily go into the other scenes and change it up, you know. Figuring out how stuff works. What is, okay, so I noticed something a bit strange. I don't like the... There's something I don't like about this. The rate we're firing at, maybe? Let me think for a minute here. Is there like a fire rate or something? Go back to the main menu and just look at that again. Just make sure it, you know, works. Okay, so there's something that's kind of bothering me. And I'll tell you what that is in a sec. It might be something I want to work on tomorrow, maybe, because I feel like I did a lot today. So when you follow a player, Notice how it's a bit jaggedy, so I gotta figure out why that's happening. And if it bothers me, it's definitely gonna bother somebody else, so... yeah. I wanna make sure that we figure out why that's happening. Just make sure something here. So gotta figure out why that's happening. There we go. Are we even instantiating this anywhere? Probably not, right? Ah, wait, we are. So, in the manager screen, don't care about that. Don't want to set that. Don't want to set that. Overwrite it here. But here is where we set it. To like 100. Well, max all is 100. Let's see what happens when you set that there. I think I'm about to wrap up the stream. So we don't have any current health. I guess what we could do is set the current health. I don't like the way that looks. We'll do like 50 is the current health and maybe 20. See what that looks like. Took it a bit too far. Well, what if I do 50? If I do like 50 as max, 50 as full. How would that work? Hey, okay, that looks better. It's not terrible. Alright, so on tomorrow's agenda, because I'm about to wrap up the stream and go until like, we're gonna figure out how to make the camera smoother without Cinemachine. Alright, I'm out, y'all. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube. My links are in the About section. I'll immediately like upload this to my YouTube channel as soon as I end the stream. Alright, peace out, y'all.